0 viewfinder. Focus on
You
speech off.
all, hi, happy, marvelously blessed Monday. How about that? Magnetic Attraction Monday. Yes, y'all know I'm in my room. I'm on my bed. I wanted to show you all my bag of the day trip. You love that? I will be moving out of her. I'm not going to use her for the rest of the week. But this is my tote by Ralph Lauren. I picked her up at Macys Aventura in the actual Ralph Lauren, Michael Kors, their purse handbag section. And I purchased her over a year ago. I want to say a year and a half. Somewhere, I don't know. It had to been somewhere like April, even maybe, yeah. I want to say like April 2025. But she's gorgeous. She gives all kinds of summery, lighthearted vibes, just, you know, enjoying your day. She has the pastels, she has the pinks, she has the gorgeous pale leather straps. She has that gorgeous navy indigo background, right? All of the things, silver hardware. The leather straps are so good. You do not have to worry about Ralph Lauren leather quality standards when it comes to their totes. Yeah, so this is good. This is the silver Ralph Lauren charm. I've never taken the plastic off. I don't want scratching. And I was just showing y'all this bag when I did my haul from Key West Coach. So here's the goods. Let's go in here. So this is a package I've been waiting on. I ordered a 3-piece gift set. It was on sale on Macys app, and it's a third party. It has like a face mask. I'll open this up with y'all later. And then I had checked my mail because I do not check my mail often. So let me just focus with you. I do not check my mail often at all, so when I'm walking past that area, I will make myself go and check the mail. I have my yoga block. This came in a set, a gym set by Neiman Marcus, and I use that yoga block for back support, especially on long trips where I'm having to sit with my knees bent. And my knee did start hurting, so I had to stretch my left knee in particular. It did start hurting on the way back, because remember, this is like a 10-hour trip, round trip. But it's so nice. And then I have, of course, my phone. I don't remember if this is a 15 plus or a 16 plus at this point. I know I got this phone like right before Christmas, like December 2024, but I don't remember which phone that is. Okay, then I has a sanitary napkin there. Yes. Then I have my Dior cherry lip oil. I have of my favorite Huggies cucumber aloe wipes, baby wipes. Yes, I travel with that. I have my souvenir Miami little Havana zip around pouch, and I keep my keys in there because we have a sensor in order to open our doors and elevators. Where I live, you have to use a sensor, so I put in that pouch so I can just tap and go. What else do I have in here? Yes, I have a bunch of stuff, you all, because I need a cosmetic case. That's why that Coach toiletry / travel cosmetic case is so tempting, because that would have been perfect. I have my Mini Bryant purse charm by Michael Kors in the luggage color. Has gold hardware, gold chain, all leather, so buttery soft. This is so good. If you can get your hands on one of these, I would buy every color if I were you. I have this in the mulberry, I have it in the black, and I wanted it in chocolate. I actually did not honestly plan to grab the luggage, but I'm so glad that I did grab the luggage color, because she works in like all my bags, in my chalk, the white, all the light color. Even if I had to put her in my dark teal green Evelyn, like, she just works. So there's plenty of goodies in here. I have like an atomizer, like a small spray perfume bottle in there. I have lip lippies, lipsticks, lip balms, eye creams. I also have my earplugs in here too that I use for travel. You all, I did not put those in on my flights. Was that last week, and oh my gosh, my ears were hurting so bad. I also have my corner zip bracelet in powder pink by Coach, of course, right? And it comes with, it's in the gold hardware, right? And it comes with that tea rose that I'm slowly but surely falling in love with more and more and more. Y'all know I was anti-tea rose, especially those large, oversized, large ones you get with your Emily, just on a lot of the bags. And that has a tons of goodies in there. And then I have, for my first time, I'm finally wearing my carnation pink quilted leather corner zip bracelet. I'm finally using her. So excited. I love the way this feels. I wish I would have been able to get my hands on more pieces, at least on a purse or something. I want to say, no, they didn't have it in Key West. I want to say she said they had a few pieces, but everything was gone, or whatever they had. Yeah, she said everything was gone, because the only thing she did have was a pink denim corner zip bracelet. And it felt kind of large, but I don't know. No, because it was only $35 too. She had the pink denim corner zip bracelet. Okay, then I had my earbuds. Lots of those. I end up packing for this day trip. I end up finding like 3 sets of earbuds. Okay, you all, I have my sunscreen. This is by Mario Badescu, and I don't remember when I bought this, if it was at the top of the year, but I just know I had went in Kohl's and I went to their Sephora because I had cash back. And I was like, let me go in here for once. That was like my one and only time. I have my Pilates grip socks in here, because anytime I go somewhere, it's a high probability I'm going to go to Pilates. Even though I didn't make it there this time. But you guys know that's on the agenda 9 times out of 10. What else do I have? I have this lip balm drip. I think it's called Drip Lip Glow or something like that. I have another product. My Victoria's Secret lip glosses. I have my, this is a double mascara eyebrow brush. It's in clear. I love those. This helps you look more polished and well kept. This is my Touchland Apple Sanitizer. This is my favorite one of all the Touchland. The apple one smells so good, y'all. If you want a crisp, fresh smell, get it. This is the grapefruit sanitizing spray that I have. I like that one more so for like if I forgot my insect repellent, or I just need a spray, like my hands will kind of like refresh my hands before I put some lotion on. Here's my YSL Candy Glaze. Y'all know these are my favorite. Anytime I want to put on a lipstick, I will grab the YSL. Sometimes the Tom Ford. Here's my Mario Badescu facial spray. You know I love these. I will not go anywhere. That's going to be in my purse. I don't care what size it is. Here's my hand cream. I believe that's the EOS one. I got that out of Target. I have Lysol spray. I have spray deodorant. I have all of the things, you all. I have all of the things. This is that Tower 28. I had put a little, I dipped my wand in the, here's something here. Here's my Ricola. I dipped the wand in some oil and then dipped it back in there and swirled it around to moisturize so I could use up the rest of it. Here's my emery board to file my nails. There's my hand sanitizing gel. I'm just throwing these things back in here because here's my travel Kleenex pack. Y'all, these are all the things that I had with me. I have multiple hand sanitizing gels. I wonder how many do y'all see in here? 2. I think there's debatably 3. I don't have the color. If you can screenshot the color. I do not even know what colors I have anymore. Now that I'm thinking about it, where's my other set? I had two. I had just got another YSL Candy Glaze. What was that, for Valentine's this year? Yeah. I had got that color because I had posted it as a short. So I need to find that one too. So I haven't worn her in a while. But yeah, these are all the things I had in my travel bag yesterday. And I don't know, I guess I took my, I must have took my mail out. I had some pieces of mail. Okay, so here's the pocket over here. So let's get into this. Here's this pocket. I really love that they give you a zip pocket plus a little pouch. I have my Louis Vuitton reverse monogram Rosalie purse. It's a coin purse. I don't know why I called that a watch. Anyhow, I also have some, what is this? Let me see what this is. Oh, this is my Marco's Pizza coupon. Y'all, I keep that because a lot of times I will literally go in there. I will be like, oh, it's a Marco's. I don't know what it is about me and Marco's because I don't get to go very often. And when I do see it, I'm like, yes, it's so satisfying. That small thin crust garden veggie pizza, take off the mushroom and the feta for me and add the green olives and a little bit of jalapeno. That combination is life for me. Here's my Refresh moisturizing eye drops. I keep those with me. And let me see what else. Oh, there's like a little throat lozenger in there. And oh, I have some actual chapstick. Yes, actually keep the chapstick with me. And what is the last thing? Oh, here is another lip gloss. And that's in that like pinky brown nudie lip. I actually love the consistency of this, and these only cost me like $3 or $4, by the way. By the way, I think I got that one out of Walgreens or Publix. These right here will get you through. If you need, like, let's say you forgot everything or you need something that's like really good and moisturizing, but you know you're gonna be like eating and drinking and like putting it on a lot, get you one of these. I think this is by Elf, by the way, and they're only like $3 or $4. That is how I got that. I ended up getting this twice too on accident. I thought I lost it and I ended up buying another one. So these are all of the things that were in here for my travel. Like I said, I normally would not put in my bag mail, but I knew when I came back I would not go check my mail, and it takes me forever to check my mail. And I knew that was in there because they surprised me. And matter of fact, here's all the things that were in there, right? So let's go and open this one till I promise y'all I'm gonna show y'all what this is. And knowing me, let's just do it. But I brought this with me because sometimes I don't, even though I might plan for a day trip, it may turn into an overnight trip. And I always want, that's another reason why that cosmetic case, shout out to Mom's Ambition, is so tempting for me, because in the acrylic / travel cosmetic case, I would keep some candies in there. Because, like I said, with me, you never know. You just never know with me if I'm going to end up staying the night. I will tell y'all, on those day trips, those tour buses, they really will leave you. They go out of their way to tell you when they're leaving, what time they'll be back, and you need to plan to be on that bus when they say, because last night, unfortunately, I got to the bus like 5:08, right? Which I planned to get to that bus at like 4:45. But I got there at like 5:08. That was 7 minutes before we were leaving. So sorry about that. They had already told us they would be back in that parking lot at 4:45, just waiting, right? Guys, I'm sitting there. My friends are like, that I made on the bus and everything. They're like, oh my God, we were looking for you, blah, blah, blah. Get on here, get on here. They're like literally waiting for me so we could get on. Oh, this is cute, guys. Look at this. This has the magnetic closure. Look at this. Oh, fancy, guys. I got this off of Macy's. If I find it again, or I'll try to look it up for the web ID, I will link it, because this thing was like 60% off. It was like, normally you would have to pay like 65 or something like that, and it was like 25 or something. Anyway, it has magnetic closure, and I'll finish telling y'all that story. I'm not gonna forget, because I do that. Anyhow, here it is. Here is this 3-piece set, and what do you get? You get a little hair tie. This is why I brought her with me, because just in case I end up spending the night. Then I have my eye covers with me, and this is so soft. It's silk. It's a silk blend. Isn't that nice? And it's blue. And I was gonna get my daughter one. I was like, let me get one and see how much I like it, because these third-party vendors on Macy's app, you have to send it back to them. You can't just take this back to the Macy's store if it didn't work out. Look at, oh look, it already came, y'all, it already came with 2 eye cover. No, is this a headband or an eye cover? Y'all, we're gonna flip this over on the thing. So debatably for me, this, oh yeah, I think this is a headband. Oh, isn't that cute? A hairband? I don't know, y'all. I would use it as either one. So you got your sleep mask here. You have, debatably, it's a hairband, a silk blend hairband, or another eye cover, depending on what you want to do. And then you have your hair bow tie, so your scrunchie. You have your scrunchie. Did I just throw that on the ground? Y'all, I hate when I throw stuff on the ground. I hope I did not throw that on the ground. Let's just double check. Yeah, I think it's gone. Did I throw it on the ground? Yep. I'll find it in a minute. And then you have, let's see what this is. And I love how it has the little compartments for each thing. Is this for your dirty clothes? Let me see what this is. I forgot. I absolutely forgot. I just knew it was a 3-piece, and I was like, ooh, because I was looking. I bought my last sleep mask. That was a silk blend from Macy's, and I really liked it too. And my friend, oh, it's the silk pillowcase, y'all. That's what came with this. It's the silk blend pillowcase. Is that not nice? So this is why I end up bringing this entire thing, y'all. Look at this. That's why I end up bringing this with me, because I was like, oh, if I get stuck overnight, I want to at least have some good things to sleep with. I didn't want, and I had my face cream so that at least I would have, you know, some things to get a good night's sleep and to look nice and not disheveled. And so here it is, the 3-piece. Y'all, where is this? Let me, hold on. I'm gonna put it down for 5 seconds. Now I'm gonna wash wherever it is. I don't know. Here it is, right here. I found it. Yay. So let's put her back. So here's my scrunchie. Boom. So this 3-piece set is more than worth it for me, and it's really not 3 pieces, it's 4, because you get your lovely pillowcase, you get your sleep mask, over the eye sleep mask, you get a second one, and for me that's like a hair tie. I mean, that's like a, it could be a hair tie, but for me this is either a hair band or another over the eye option if you don't like it like a pillow, because this first one is like a sleep mask eye pillow, and then this second one, if you don't want it, if you want it like a little bit more loose, a little more airy, you can use it for your hair or your eyes as well. And then they gave me the scrunchie. Y'all, this is so cute. I love it. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10 already. And I don't know what shade of blue that is, but I'll flip it over here in case it's giving you details, so you all could get all the details. But yeah, if it's still on sale, I'll put it in the description below. I definitely will put the link for Macys.com. I definitely say download the Macys app and the Fetch app, and my links are in the About tab at the top of this video. So definitely subscribe. I'm always gonna put y'all on. All right.
20 minutes, 40 seconds. Viewfinder, focus on lock, image. Zoom, 0. Viewfinder, focus on lock, image. 20 minutes, stop recording video.
Okay, so I'm back in this Ralph Lauren tote. Why? Because I did not show y'all what was in the zipper pocket. What is going on? So I unzipped her, and it's a very nice, it's a very easy zip, and everything is where it's supposed to be. It's nice and easy to zip with one hand or unzip with one hand. Anyhow, what did I have in here? I had in here an iPhone SE. That's what I had in there. Here's the opening of the pocket. I also had my Coach card holder with charms in the peony pink patent leather. I had that in there. I had a gift card, and I had another set of earbuds in there, and that is all. So that's everything that was in my travel tote. Just put these things back. I'm getting ready to unpack her and put in and switch to my weekly carry. Can y'all believe that Juliet 38 may not make the cut? Can y'all believe that? She may be back at the store like Friday. Let me see, what's today, the 13th? No, like Wednesday. I think I'm gonna go to the store like Wednesday, and she might not be here. But this is everything that was in my Ralph Lauren travel tote. This could be an everyday tote too, but it's too much for me. This is too much bag for me. I just too tempted to throw so much in here. So she is exclusively like travel, day trip. I'm doing a lot today. She definitely can do school. This could be a good tote for school because you can get your iPad in here. You could get, you know, all your essentials in here. Like, for example, I'll put y'all down for 5 seconds. I'm gonna put y'all down just to show you all. iPad 10th generation, and this is with the keyboard and everything. I highly do not recommend purchasing other keyboards other than the Apple Magic keyboard because there is connectivity issues. Anyhow, this is the iPad 10th generation set, and she fits comfortably and perfect in here with, and it's the Apple Pen right there on the side. With all of that, she's in here. Well, why must I have so much room? I don't know. Anyhow, and I did not even, I tried to put her in there, not on the side with the pen. Anyway, she is comfortably in there with no issue. You know, look how much she's all the way down there. Like, it doesn't, she stops there. So you could put a laptop in here if you wanted to. You could also have her up like this, and she still doesn't surpass the handbag, the tote. So if you're like overly concerned about damage to your pen holder, you could have it just like that. And then put everything else, notebooks. When I tell y'all everything, you could have it all. I was tempted to bring my iPad, but when I went over my itinerary, I was like, you're not going to use her. You're just gonna have her just in case, and it's not happening. Y'all, I was happily resting and sleeping on the way back, and on the way there, I was just taking it all in because they give you a tour on the way there and they tell you all the history, and it's just really nice. So now I'm planning my next day trip because I just discovered that they go everywhere, not just to Key Largo and Key West and everything. So now I'm planning my next trip because for $49, who is mad? I don't know.
Viewfinder. Focus. Speech off.
Here is my second travel bag. This is the Prada Beauty Tote, and it is like a flat rectangular bag that has turned into whatever shape of the items that I put in here. This bag has been consistently packed and packed some more for the last month for sure. So let me show you first. This is the little pouch. All of this is fabric, and it's a pouch that comes with the tote. The bag is like mint green or something. It's on the white side of pastel. And then this little pouch is supposed to be like black. But comment down below, let me know what colors you see. What is in here? My portable charger I got from Target as a free gift. They give you a free gift every month. So definitely check out your Target Circle rewards. The next thing in here is my charger for my personal fans. So I keep that. And this portable charger is a dual charger. So you can do both USB, USB-C. You can do them simultaneously. I usually charge, put in the USB wall charger so that it can be charging my portable charger while I charge things that need to be used using the USB-C. So I'll do it like that and then take it out and do whatever else I need to do. I have a chapstick in here, and it's literally a chapstick. I also have a Starbucks sleeve for those of us. This is a reusable fabric sleeve that they gifted me. And I have another goodie, another lip product in here that was another freebie for the month. And then I have earbuds again. I know you guys are like, more earbuds. So you know, if you have older phones like 13 Pro, 12 Pro, you know, 12s, 13s, 14s, all of those use the same earbuds and charger. But then as soon as you leave the 14s, then you gotta get upgraded to the new charger. So the same thing with the headsets. It's only good, you know, for so long, and then you have to use another headset. So that's why I have so many. Another thing is, if I'm using my iPad, then I need an earbud for my iPad as well as I need an earbud for my phone. So sometimes I'm using them at the same time. Alright, so the next thing is my neck pillow that I have in here. This is the one that came with the earbuds that I use on the plane. So I finally took her out for a spin. One reason why she hasn't come out is because I have a pink one that I really enjoy. And this one is like dark blue or navy or black. So I shy away from the darker colors and dyes. I will say this one has memory foam and is very comfortable. Very comfortable. So I do enjoy that. Alright, did I use her? No. Literally did not use her. Here is this distilled water I got from the Four Marlins restaurant. I'm going to finish that today. And I have a habit of just leaving waters in my bag just in case. Here is one of my personal fans. I got this out of Ross in Miami, South Beach. And I very much love these. They were like $6 or $7. They have 3 speeds. Great. Here is my off insect repellent. This is the family care. It's supposed to be safe for all ages, babies, children, all of that, toddlers. You go for what you know. It's aloe. Love that. I have my flip-flops I got from the Walgreens in Orlando last month. Super love these. These are my favorites. They were $15 and they have the little bows on them, if y'all can see in there. Love those. And I had like some type of cash back on Cash App to spend at Walgreens, so it made it even better. There's my Dove deodorant spray. Then I have another lotion in here. You all, this water is very hard. It's very, very hard here in Florida, so you need to lotion and rehydrate. Here's some black Sharpies. I have several of those. Then I have another one of my Mario Badescu facial sprays. This one is pretty much empty, y'all. I need to let that go. I have my wall outlet, double quart wall outlet, you all. I'm gonna put that there. And I have another Sharpie. I have a pair of socks. I do not play about having socks, especially if I wear sandals and I'm going to be in something enclosed for hours and hours. I'm going to put on socks. I have another Bath and Body Works sanitizing gel. I love these. You all, literally, those things refresh you and give you a nice fragrance for the rest of the day. You don't know how many people, I will put some of that on and pretty much nothing else. People will be coming up to me like, what do you have on? You smell so good. I'm like, honestly, sanitizing gel. I have this empty pack for the Apple earbuds just in case one of them short out on me, and I will take it back to the store and exchange it. I'm not going to keep paying $20. And I have some napkins. And then I have my PM Agenda by Louis Vuitton in the red vernis. I do not remember the actual color of that red. And that is all, y'all. It's empty in here now. So that was what was in my Prada Beauty Tote.